7 a.m. here in Port Canaveral, Florida. I feel this place never sleeps. Welcome back to your daily dose, everybody. It is time to leave. Cruise day is over. That means we get to have food and breakfast and talk about how our cruise went. And yeah. Laura, what day is it?
A day that I do not like.
Why not?
We have to leave.
Well, at least check out our view. Oh gosh, I'm tired. There's already, I see a lot of people leaving. I mean, comment down below, do you guys just like to get off the ship, kind of like what Laura said? Or do you like to go eat like one last meal? Because I'm a one last meal type of person. We forgot to redeem our scratch off. So we're going to give it to Bayou with his other tip. We're nice people.
Enjoy, Bayou. Win big.
Well, he's already won $5.
Yeah, so now he can win, turn that 5 into 10.
Oh.
And 10 into 20. And 20 into 1,000. So good luck, Bayou. Hopefully you're better than us.
Literally. I couldn't fully zip my bag today. It's really full. Like my stomach. Full. Goodbye.
Goodbye, 7248. You were great. Hopefully we'll see you in a week.
Not as great as the next people are going to be. We were the best that has ever stayed in that room.
Oh, it's Bayou.
Bayou? Bayou. Get it, Bayou.
Bayou.
Bayou. Bayou.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you. Bye-bye. Take care.
Goodbye, lady of the painting.
You're welcome.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See you later, you rock.
Bye,
Thank you.
thank you so much. Okay.
Oh. Alright, we can take the elevator. Bayou called me Kylie. Here's a quick look at the promenade. There's nobody here. I wonder how long it is going to take us to get off. I might actually come on this cruise again. I don't know. It was a really fun time. It's a fun time. The food is great. The vibe is great. Everything was really fun. What?
On this side, there's so many people in those elevators.
We could take the stairs.
Do you want to carry my bag?
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna take forever.
No, this side's a lot more empty than that side.
Here's what they're calling. Oof. 80, we have to get off before 8. Oh, they are calling 8 a.m.s. What time is it? Oh boy. We're gonna have to hurry before it gets insane. Monday.
Why does it seem like I always get on the right day of the month, the week?
Yeah.
It's the least crowded we've ever seen our cruise. There's no one in the jacuzzi. Let's hop in the jacuzzi.
One last one.
You know, guys, this is kind of your mini tour. We didn't really do any tours. We were just here for the food, the vibes, the entertainment.
Have a good time.
It was a great time. Bet you guys are wondering what my next cruise is. Maybe I'll announce it within this week. Here's the main pool. We never went in there. We were gonna do it last night, but it was just too crowded. It was like actually insanely crowded. Couldn't really believe it, but could believe it just because, you know, this was a crowded cruise. Now Laura said that she's not gonna eat anything. 20 bucks. If there's ice cream, she eats it. Or cake. She's gonna eat it. You have to. Otherwise they got you on this day. You have to get your money's worth. on the last day. You gotta pick out. Nice little kiddo pool. We actually didn't go down any of the slides. It's weird because on ships, they don't allow you to record. It's really odd. And I've still never eaten at the fish and chips.
On what ship?
Fish and chips. I've never eaten.
Oh, you said that you've never got to record on a ship, I believe.
You can't record on those slides. It's weird. You can smell the food. Laura, what time is it?
Wakey, wakey, washy, washy.
The Windjammer. Smells so good. 6:30 till 9 a.m. It looks that's when they serve. Hello. Hi. Washy, washy.
Happy, happy.
Good morning.
Washy, washy.
Washy, washy.
Happy, happy.
Are you really not gonna get anything to eat? You're gonna see my plate and then you'll be like, yes.
Yeah.
Well, everybody obviously else has the same idea. Get food for the very last time. And you know what, to be honest, I'm really not that hungry. Gluten-free scrambled eggs. I didn't know they were gluten-free. Looks like there's some mushrooms in there, I don't even know. I'm honestly not hungry at all. Kind of had a lot to eat last night. Yesterday was like a full-blown eating day. But these waffles, oh my gosh, I gotta get the waffles. The waffles are actually delicious. They're all the way down here though. And of course, gotta get one more avocado toast. Who do you think I am if I don't do this? Perfect waffle. Good taste, and it's got a crunch. But it won't be good unless you add their almighty syrup. And you know what? I actually also like syrup on my eggs. Am I weird for that? I don't think I am. Comment down below if you guys like syrup on your eggs too. Laura ventures off into the wild. She couldn't resist the food in the morning. I tell ya. Can't resist free food for the last time. You know what, honestly, I don't know what this video is going to be. I'm just here to kind of just eat, relax. You guys know, I just love to film like my last day. We do have another cruise coming up this month. It's a big one. I haven't even announced it yet. But I think most of you guys know. So guess down below what my next cruise is going to be. And I may like it, who knows? So our group is a self-assist. And then I believe after that, that's when you can start leaving if you don't need self-assist. You don't need to go get bags. So that's why we have to hit our window, but technically we can leave whenever we really want. We just have to be off the ship by like 9:30. A little secret right there. At least I've never gotten in trouble doing it. Now here's where we're gonna get into some things that I want you guys to be aware about and how like the overall ship was. There's only two things I think sort of kind of lacked. The first one is actually kind of really picky, but when we went to a lot of, you know, just sitting down, eating and whatnot, some of the music, like the live music, or at Red, when we went to Red, the music was not music that we typically like. It was more 70s, 80s, 90s, a lot of 90s, and early 2000s. So the music is like geared towards a little bit more of the older generation, in my opinion. There's a lot of 90s. Nothing wrong with that, but you know, just something to be wary about. Very picky. And then the next one was the service. The sit-down service as the cruise went on got way better. I think that's because a lot of people found out that the main dining room, they run behind. So we kind of were just like a little caught off guard by the service. Same with Johnny Rockets. Johnny Rockets' service was really weird. Laura's back with her food.
I went little today. I didn't go all out like yesterday, but something weird about me is I hate syrup.
That's so funny because I was like, I love syrup.
So I eat my pancakes with sugar. It's delicious. Oh, I put too much on there. Whatever. But yeah, it's the way to eat it because then it doesn't get soggy. Nobody likes soggy pancakes. They were out of waffles.
I love soggy pancakes. A lot. Hey, real quick before you eat that, what did you think of the service at like the main dining? Because everything else was really good. But what did you think about like the main dining?
I feel like partially it was our fault because we did my time dining and I didn't know. Well, I didn't know what my time dining was. Like we booked this cruise too last minute. But the server and like the staff were great. It was just like the irritating part of being told to come back and that we could skip the line when we came back and then having to wait for like another hour, which kind of was irritating, but it's okay. We had fun.
It's like the only bad thing. Everything was great. Bartenders were great. The bartenders were so good. Everybody was so quick. It was just like that initial night that really wasn't. I think it's because everybody goes to main dining the first night, so they have just so much more to juggle. But other than that, everything is literally perfect. Our room attendant, amazing. Bayou was amazing, except calling me Kylie this morning. That was funny. But I don't know, that's like the only two things that I really didn't like about this cruise. Everything else just was smooth sailing. Smooth sailing. Leigh may not be getting off the ship. Laura just asked me a scary question. She asked,
I said, where are my car keys? I feel like we boarded the ship like 3 years ago.
oh my gosh, 3 days ago. You found him? Okay, sheesh.
Pre-cruise Laura was very
Oh
smart.
And out we go. I wonder how long it's going to take us to get down, because now we're kind of grouped in with those that do not need self-assist. Until the next cruise. Ruff, ruff. Ruff, ruff. I'm a dog. Look, there's a dog. Ruff, ruff. Yeah, I talk to myself every day. I'm gonna take a wild guess. The exit is this way. Oh, we exit by the theater? Where do we go?
Yep, straight through to the theater. Seatbelt card ready to go, please.
Oh gosh. They're taking us the long way. There's an exit over there. Laura's sad.
I don't want to leave.
Our last few seconds on the ship. See you guys. Au revoir. Oh boy. Who remembers those cruises? Those cruises where there's no lines to get off. This really isn't that bad though. It's gonna take like 2 minutes. Just gotta scan our cards and then we're on our merry way.
So they know we're no longer on the ship.
Next cruise I might bring an actual suitcase because my backpack is so heavy right now. I feel like I have 5,000 elephants in my back.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it feels like it.
Laura. Kyle.
Thank you, thank you. Hey, at least they have a little cool little canopy we could get to go under. The gangway. You know what, guys? If you're just starting a YouTube channel, I just thought of a good name. The Gangway Crew. If you're a cruise channel, that'd be cool. Even though it's not really like a happy name because you're leaving. Unless you're arriving, the Gangway Crew.
Good job, Kyle.
By the way, you don't need your passport out. You just look at something and you're done. It's so simple. Back we are. We're gonna do a little Q&A on the drive back to Orlando. I'd asked you guys some questions on my Instagram. You know how many times I thought I lost my wallet this trip? A lot.
You do that with everything. Kyle's like, Laura, I lost this. I go, Kyle, look for it. And then
You just found it.
like 2 minutes later.
All right, let's answer some of your questions. But first, let's listen to some good music.
Yeah, no more 80s music.
Jeez, I'm done with 80s.
I think they played just 80s music the whole cruise.
The whole cruise, the whole time.
The elevator had better music than like the clubs, but it's fine.
We didn't do that many clubs though.
No. We just went to a silent disco. which was kind of fun. Did you vlog that silent disco?
Yeah.
Good times. That was a fun cruise. Now it's time for the worst part, to go home. But I get to see my cats, so it's okay.
Okay, we just hit some traffic. We've got a question here. What is the best time of year to take a cruise? If you don't want a pack cruise, don't go now. Go when kids are in school, which is when kids are in school.
I don't recommend January because I've been on a January cruise before and it was freezing.
Oh, that too. That too.
So don't go in like the winter months if you want to enjoy the outside.
Did the meal wait times get better? Yes, we were really happy after the first day. Is it still worth it, even on a packed boat? Honestly, the service was so good besides that first night. Like, the drinks came fast. Yeah.
We met a lot of really nice people, and so that's always fun when those ships are packed. You make friends.
With the shows, I felt like we showed up really early. We didn't even have to. You know, I feel like a lot of people just showed up last minute. Like, we were always the first ones there.
We're always early to everything. Like, when Cal and I say, oh, we're going to meet at 1, we know we're going to meet at like 12:45.
Yeah, we're early birds. But, like, that was one of the best things to do. Show up early, but I feel like we didn't need to. I don't know. You got to feel out the ship. Were you anxious about the amount of people on board? No. I was happy. I was excited.
Yeah. It was great. We all were vaccinated. We all were tested, so...
I think we're pretty comfortable with COVID these days now.
We're at Disney World every day,
Yeah.
so our immune systems are probably stronger than most.
Strong.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I'm on Hemera, but I've never actually experienced this traffic coming back. There must be an accident.
I think it says,
Which is
there's an
kind of
accident.
unfortunate. Oh, we're almost out of it. Okay. What was your favorite part of the cruise? Oof. Coke, okay.
Yeah,
every
Coke,
time.
okay. I also liked ice skating, just
Alright.
because I didn't go ice skating.
Haha,
for a long time.
she's like, why are we going ice skating, Kyle?
No, I did not. I did not say that.
What'd
I
you
asked
say?
if I really had to bring jeans for ice skating. Bring jeans for ice skating because you have to wear pants.
She wasn't as excited as I was about it.
Yeah, Kyle was really hyped for it. But I like ice skating.
Ice skating was fun, but I think day number 2 was the best day because we ate a lot and there was just a lot to do. It was so much fun. That's today's video. We're going on a road trip to Disney's Hilton Head whenever we can. I really want to go ASAP. Maybe before we go to Alani.
Next weekend.
What was your favorite evening entertainment for adults? Silent disco? Silent disco was better than the red night.
Just because they played better songs. I don't know what was up with the songs. They had the same set list for every single
Everything with silent disco. I'm like, can we play some Justin Bieber? Post Malone. What does he do? He plays like the 70s.
Like, I love Dancing Queen and all that stuff, but once I hear it 3 times a night, every single night, I'm like, that's enough.
Come on, guys. Come on, Royal. Update your playlist.
Just change it to the elevator music. They have the Jonas Brothers.
What do you think is better overall, Disney World food or cruise ship food? Cruise ship food. Is it fun to do the same ship twice? I mean, I think I had more fun this trip than the first trip, but it's 2 different things. Solo cruising versus like on a group. I don't know. I would go on that ship again if they updated their music playlist.
We gotta talk to the DJ.
Were the bathrooms nice on the ship? They actually were.
Yeah.
I saw this question, I was like, I never talked about it because, I don't know, you just don't talk about bathrooms.
Honestly, they were very good about cleaning everything. Like, they were cleaning the ceiling every morning. And I was like, why are we cleaning the ceiling? So, like, every inch of that cruise ship is clean.
Everywhere we went, except the first night, smelled great. Or sorry, the first day when we walked on board and it smelled like soft farts. It looked like there was a lot of people on the cruise. Yes, did it feel like a pre-COVID cruise atmosphere? Absolutely not. There was so much more people on board. I mean, it was great. It was great. I'm curious how it's gonna look after the summer cruising now, but expect insanity on board. What we saw pre-cruise. Actually, yeah, he said pre-COVID. Yes, it was like pre-COVID. But honestly, I've only been on 1 cruise pre-COVID. It's basically back to normal, in my opinion. They just gotta get rid of the COVID testing, and then it's pretty much normal. I think this was a full cruise. It felt like it.
Yeah, it was very full.
And that concludes your Q&A break.
Ooh, that was in sync.
They played in sync a lot on the
Oh my gosh, and Backstreet Boys. Oh, you are my fire. And we're back. Going up. Going up.
We're going to the pool. but you can't forget our card. We need to get back in the room somehow. We have a suite today. Look at this.
Oh, I got a massive suite.
The nice thing now, we don't have a crowded pool. There's actually a really beautiful pool Laura has at her apartment complex. There's only 2 people here. I'll take it. Cabanas are free here as well. They're not $200. Yo, this is actually really nice. Ooh, perfect temperature. Before we go in, you want to play Monopoly? If Laura ever moves, I'd love to tell you guys what this place is called because it's absolutely beautiful. It's just a little expensive. Laura, what do you pay for rent?
It went up $700.
It went up $700. So what do you pay for your...
22.
It's $2,200, so about like $1,100. It's expensive, but it's very nice. We're reading the comments right now from the Wild Cruise Night, and someone asked how many drinks that we had total. That video needs to get over 100,000 views and I think 5K likes for us to reveal that. It was the second video, so share the crap out of that video. Or heck, if one of these videos gets that, I'll release it.
Great.
Ah, shoot. Duh. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Let's go. It worked. What'd you say to me?
Are you trying to fight?
Hey, you watch your mouth. Don't cut me off next time.
I do what I want.
Kobe Japanese steak and seafood. It says it opens at 5. This is super nice. Laura, tell us how much you love Kobe.
I think Ariana and I go to Kobe once a month. We are big fans of this place. It's good if you're celebrating a birthday because if you come at dinner time, they do hibachi. So that's really fun. It's kind of like Tepanito, but in my opinion, the food is better and it's cheaper and you get a lot of food.
Starting off the meal here with some mushroom soup. Mmm.
So Kyle is in the restroom. Kyle, we really hope that...
We hope you're having a great time in there.
We hope they're really clean and really nice. But we're going to show you guys the salad.
It's really good.
Because it arrived. All right. So we got... Oh gosh, how do I do this? Focus. There we go. We got salad. It kind of looks orange because of the lighting.
And then we got a huge piece of salad.
Do we have Kermit the Frog with us?
Why am I talking like this? I don't know.
Can we just talk about portion sizes here? Holy camole. We've got filet mignon, we've got lobster, we've got noodles, we've got vegetables, and we've got rice. Also forgot I got some shrimp filet. Dude. And then you could not forget the num num sauce.
Thank you.
Mmm.
Thank you.
Holy cow. And here I said I was going to be going on a diet after. That's not happening. Well, I'm back home now, and I ordered a scale this morning so I can properly start dieting. But that's it for you guys' daily dose and or 3-4 vlogs of our wonderful cruise here. Thank you guys so much for the massive support on these cruise videos. Another cruise coming soon. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And that was it for your daily dose. We're back in Orlando, baby. Peace out.